Chapter 3 Subtraction. Subtracting with zeros. When subtracting with zeros, there's two things you want to keep in mind. You want to line up the numbers by place values and subtract, but you also want to remember to regroup when you need to. Here is example number 1. 50 minus 23. Let's start by rewriting our problem and remember to stack the numbers on top of each other considering place value. So we have 50. We are going to subtract 23. I need to regroup here because if I have 0, I cannot take 3 away from me. I have to figure out something to do. I can cross out that 0, turn it into a 10. This one did not come out of thin air. I regrouped it. I got it from over here where the 5 is the 5 turns into a 4. The one that we took off is over here now. Now we can subtract 3 from 10. If I have 10 and I take 3, I get 7. If I have 4 and I take 2 away, I get to my answer to example number 1 is 27. Let's move on to example number 2. 60 minus 50. Again, we need to rewrite. Thankfully, these problems are not that difficult. When stacking these numbers on top, because they have the same number of digits in them, I don't have anything complicated to figure out when lining my numbers up. I have a 2-digit number, which is 60, and another 2-digit number, which is 50. All I have to do is line them directly on top of each other. Now if I have 0 and I take away 0 from it, how many do I have still? I have 0. So that's easy. I have 6 and I take 5 from it. How many do I have? I have 1. So my answer to example number 2 is 10. Here's example number 3. 900 minus 36. With this example, we have 2 zeros. So, let's rewrite the problem considering place value. To make sure we have them in the right positions, 900 and I am going to subtract 36. From the beginning, I am going to show you a trick. Whenever we have multiple zeros, sometimes this can be confusing to people. You cross out 1, it becomes a 10. But another one becomes a 9. Or how do you know what it's supposed to become? You have to go all the way over to this 9. To regroup it, we will get that to that point. Just know the very first 0 is always a 10. And any zeros to the left of that are going to be 9. And you have to continue to the very first place Subtraction of 4-digit numbers. In the previous class, we have learned how to subtract 2-digit and 3-digit numbers. Now we will learn how to subtract 4-digit numbers. Subtraction without carry, regrouping. Firstly, arrange the given numbers in the vertical columns under the heads of ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Make sure that you subtract the smaller number from the greater number. Always start subtracting from the ones column, then tens, hundreds and thousands. Let us see a few examples. Remember, always place the greater number on the top while subtracting. Example 1. Subtract 4,325 from 7,638. Solution. The greater number is 7,638, so it will be placed at the top while arranging column-wise, then subtract starting from the ones column. Minuend, subtrahend, difference. Subtracting. Ones, 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. Tens, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Hundreds, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Thousands, 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. Therefore, 7,638 minus 4,325 is equal to 3,313. Remember, the greater number is called the minuend, the smaller number is called the subtrahend, and the result obtained after subtraction is called the difference. Example 2. Arrange in columns and find the difference between 2,695 and 5,798. Solution. The numbers given are 2,695 and 5,798. We have to find the greatest number. 2 is smaller than 5. Digits at thousands place. So, 5,798 is greater than 2,695. Now subtract. Therefore, 5,798 minus 2,695 is equal to 3,103. Example 3. Subtract 3,825 minus 1,613. Solution. Here 1,613 has to be subtracted from 3,825. Subtracting. Therefore, 3,825 minus 1,613 is equal to 2,212. Subtraction with carry, regrouping or borrowing. Sometimes when you are subtracting, the top digit in a column is smaller than the bottom digit. In this case, we need to borrow from the next column to the left. Borrowing is a two-step process. Subtract 1 from the top number in the column directly to the left. Add 10 to the top number in the column you are currently working in. Let us see with a few examples. Example 4. Subtract 4,527 from 7,346. Solution. Arrange the given numbers column-wise and start subtracting from the ones column. Borrowing or regrouping. Minuend, subtrahend, difference. Subtracting. Ones. 6 minus 7 not possible as 6 is smaller than 7. So, we borrow from the column to the left, which is tens column. Therefore, we borrow 1 10 from tens column, leaving 3 tens. 1 tens is equal to 10 tens. 10 ones plus 6 ones is equal to 16 ones. Now, 16 minus 7 is equal to 9. Tens. 3 tens minus 2 tens is equal to 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Hundreds. 3 minus 5 is not possible as 3 is smaller than 5. So, borrow from the thousands column. Therefore, borrow 1,000 leaving behind 6,000. 1,000 is equal to 10 hundreds. Is equal to 10 hundreds plus 3 hundreds is equal to 13 hundreds. Is equal to 13 hundreds minus 5 hundreds. Is equal to 8 hundreds. Thousands. 6 thousands minus 4 thousands is equal to 2 thousands. Therefore, 7,346 minus 4,527 is equal to 2,819. How to check correctness of subtraction by addition? When the sum of the subtrahend smaller number and the result obtained difference is equal to the minuend larger number, we say that the difference of two numbers is correct. Let us consider example 4. Subtrahend plus difference is equal to minuend. 4,527 plus 2,819 is equal to 7,346. We obtain the minuend. Therefore, the difference of the numbers is correct. Example 5. Subtract 7,548 from 9,403. Also check your solution or answer. Solution. Arrange the numbers column-wise with bigger number on the top. Borrowing, minuend, subtrahend, difference. Remember, when borrowing from the next column is not possible, that is when the top digit is 0. Borrow from the next non-zero column to the left. Subtracting. Ones. 3 ones minus 8 ones, not possible as 3 is smaller than 8. We borrow from tens place, but that is 0. So we borrow 100, leaving behind 300. We know 100 is equal to 10 tens. Now borrow 1 tens from 10 tens, leaving 9 tens. 1 tens is equal to 10 ones. Now we have 3 ones plus 10 ones is equal to 13 ones. Therefore, we have 3 at hundreds place, 9 at tens place, and 13 at ones place. Now 13 ones minus 8 ones is equal to 5 ones. Tens. 9 tens minus 4 tens is equal to 5 tens. Hundreds. 3 hundreds minus 5 hundreds not possible as 3 is smaller than 5. We borrow 1,000, leaving behind 8 thousands. 1 thousands is equal to 10 hundreds. Therefore, we have now 3 hundreds plus 10 hundreds at the hundred side is equal to 13 hundreds. Now, 13 hundreds minus 5 hundreds is equal to 8 hundreds. 1,000. 8 thousands minus 7 thousands is equal to 1,000. Therefore, 9,403 minus 7,548 is equal to 1,855. Answer. Checking. Subtrahend, smaller number, difference, answer, is equal to minuend, bigger number. Therefore, the solution is correct. Example 6. Subtract 4,123 from 8,000. Also check your answer. Solution. Firstly, arrange the numbers column-wise and start subtracting from the ones column. Keep bigger number on the top. Borrowing, minuend, subtrahend, difference. Use a shortcut method. Subtracting. Ones. 0 ones minus 3 ones not possible. Also, we have 0 at both tens and hundreds. So, borrow 1,000, leaving behind 7 thousands. 1,000 is equal to 10 hundreds. Now borrow 1 hundreds to tens place, leaving behind 9 hundreds. Again borrow 1 tens to the ones place, leaving behind 9 tens. Now we have 7 thousands, 9 hundreds, 9 tens and 10 at ones place. Now 10 ones minus 3 ones is equal to 7 ones. Tens. 9 tens minus 2 tens is equal to 7 tens. Hundreds. 9 hundreds minus 1 hundreds is equal to 8 hundreds. Thousands. 7 thousands minus 4 thousands is equal to 3 thousands. Therefore, 8,000 minus 4,123 is equal to 3,877. Answer. Checking. Subtrahend, smaller number, difference, answer, minuend, bigger number. Therefore, the solution is correct. Properties of subtraction. The order property or commutative property is not true for subtraction. For example, 3654 minus 1463 is not equal to 1463 minus 3654. The result obtained is not the same if we change the order of numbers. When 0 is subtracted from the number, the answer is the number itself. For example, 9246 minus 0 is equal to 9246. And 0 minus 9246, it is not possible. When a number is subtracted from itself, the result is 0. For example, 5804 minus 5804 is equal to 0. Subtracting 1 from any given number gives the predecessor of the number. For example, 8960 minus 1 is equal to 8959. Remember, to find the missing minuend, the difference is added to the subtrahend. To find the missing subtrahend, the difference is subtracted from the minuend. Performing addition and subtraction together. Sometimes we have questions that we have addition and subtraction both. Let us take a few examples to understand how to perform both the operations of addition and subtraction. Example 7. Solve the following. 6346 plus 2184 minus 5763. Step 1. 6346 plus 2184 is equal to 8530. Step 2. 8530 minus 5763 is equal to 2767. Therefore, 6346 plus 2184 minus 5763 is equal to 27,670 is equal to 2767. B. 826 minus 693 plus 256. Step 1. 826 minus 693 is equal to 133. Step 2. 133 plus 256 is equal to 389. Therefore, 826 minus 693 plus 256 is equal to 389. 7504 minus 3261 minus 2104. Step 1. 7504 minus 3261 is equal to 4243. 4243 minus 2104 is equal to 2139. Therefore, 7504 minus 3261 minus 2104 is equal to 2139. Example 8. A factory produced 9,463 bulbs in a week. Out of those, 2,189 bulbs were found fused. How many bulbs were left in good condition? Solution. Number of bulbs produced by a factory is equal to 9,463. Number of fused bulbs is equal to 2,189. Remaining bulbs in good condition is equal to 9,463 minus 2,189. Subtracting. 9,463 minus 2,189 is equal to 7,274. Therefore, remaining bulbs that were in good condition is equal to 7,274. Example 9. The total population of a town is 8,462. The number of males and females together is 5,894. Find the number of children in the town. The total population of a town is equal to 8,462. Number of males and females together is equal to 5,894. Number of children in the town is equal to 8,462 minus 5,894 is equal to 2,568. Therefore, the number of children in a town is equal to 2,568. Example 10. The sum of two numbers is 9,090. If one of the number is 1,458, find the other number. Solution. The sum of two numbers is 9,090. One of the number is equal to 1458. Other number is equal to 9090 minus 1458. Subtracting 9090 minus 1458 is equal to 7632. Therefore, the other number is 7632. Checking. Now add the two numbers. 1458 plus 7632 is equal to 9090, which is already given as the sum of two numbers. Therefore, the answer is correct. Find the difference of the following. Find the difference. Fill in the blanks. Find the missing minuend. Find the missing subtrahend.